Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my YouTubers. Hey, so group of friends and I were sitting around discussing how you don't normally see any more 5K videos anymore, right? Nobody's doing those. 5K videos are long gone. I think operator union, AK operators union is probably he's the only one that really does them, I think. But it's been a minute since I've seen one. And so that got me thinking. I was like, well, man, what do I have in my collection that I've put about 5,000 rounds through? And I started scratching my head, and then it hit me. I was like, oh my God, the gun that got me into YouTube has well over 5,000 rounds. So what am I talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about my SIG Spear LT in by 39. This rifle has well over 5,000 rounds through it. I let Clay borrow it. I'll show you a picture of that video. I'm not sure how many rounds he put through it. I would venture to say less than 300, 400 rounds. So, but by my counts, this thing has, just from my use, it's over 5,000 rounds. So in today's video, you know, this is not a torture test or anything. This is just a accumulation of my experience with the SIG Spear LT. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing out here, guys. We're gonna check this out. I've probably got another 300 rounds to put through this today. And I'll give you my pros, cons, and how it's been after 5,000 rounds. All right, with all that yapping out of the way, how about we take some shots straight up? So I'm on bay 5. My steel is probably only about 50 yards away from me. I think I have one steel that may be, I don't know if I can point to him. Let's see if you can see him. He's back there. That guy may be about 65 yards. So that's what I'm dealing with today. I'm on a shorter bay. I will say in that video that I did with Clay, or that Clay did, right? And what I'm gonna start doing, guys, is I'm gonna start linking the videos below in the description. I'm not gonna put them up here or up there anymore, because I think that what that does is it takes people away from the current video, right? They'll go click on that, and then it's like, oh, what about the video you're watching? So I'm gonna start adding all my videos in the description below. So I will add the initial video, and then I think I have 2 more videos after that one. I shot this with the Putnik, which was awesome. And aside from that, I think I did shoot this at a few matches, and then, man, just farting around out here. Nothing. I didn't record any of it. At the time, I didn't have a YouTubeless channel, so I didn't record any of that footage. But like I said, this thing has been awesome. So right off the bat, I will tell you guys, these things were plagued with the barrel flex or the handguard flex. I just make sure you always keep these this screw here and the screw on the other side. Make sure you have those torqued down. And I haven't had any issues. Obviously, this is an 11.5-inch barrel, so it probably is less susceptible to the barrel flex or handguard flex. And then aside from that, man, this thing has just it's been good. Changes from the last time that you saw this is I'm starting to go with chemo in the front. It's just real easy to apply the suppressor onto this with the chemo. So I'm switching from the YHM system to the chemo system. And then aside from that, I added a B5 grip. Man, I'm really digging this angle. So I got rid of the SIG one, and I went with the B5 systems. And man, I think that's it. As you guys know, the only other thing I did was I did add a Radian Raptor charging handle on this. So man, I just keep on yapping. All right, let me get some shots in. All right, And I don't need the magnifier at this distance. So here we go. All right, like I said, I've got targets down range. All right, let's see how we do. Oh man, this thing is money. Let me try that really far one. Got it. Ooh, nice. All right, so check that out. I think since I ran out of the steel case ammo, I've been shooting brass. This is Igman brass. I don't know if you guys remember, but one of the issues I was having with this thing was that on the 20 round mags, sometimes it wouldn't lock back on the last round. So I think that may be an ammo issue, because I haven't had that issue with the Igman brass. I did bring some steel case ammo that I still had from way back in the day when I bought all that ammo before when COVID, you know the whole story. I bought like 10,000 rounds of steel case ammo. I still have a little bit of that left. I found some in a drawer somewhere at the house, and I was like, oh shit, I still have ammo. All right, so whoop. Oh, I love kicking mags. All right, I got another mag on me. There it is, look. So Igman brass. And then remember what this thing is right here on the finger. Oh, let me get this to focus on. Yep, there we go. Right here on the finger, you drop that bolt right there. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit faster for the camera. I'm not gonna hit steel, or I'll try to hit steel. All right, here we go. All right, now let's see this right here. Woo! All right, I'm going into the berm right here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This thing is fast. I haven't messed with the factory trigger at all, but the trigger has worked itself in. It's so awesome, guys. All right, here we go. Woo! That was it, man. 20 rounds go quick. See, it locked back. So haven't had any of those issues, as I mentioned. All right, let me go get some more ammo, and I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back, and I'm loaded up. I got ammo. This is my Davrinoff chest rig. This was called the Punisher. This thing is amazing. All right, so let me, got that empty mag. Now let's try one of these 28 rounders. All right. All right, I'm just gonna go fast into the berm. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, that thing is just so freaking awesome, guys. All right, got another mag on me. Oh, special treat, steel case ammo. All right, I guess that would be something that that would be a con for this thing right now, would be if you're thinking about getting one, just know that you're gonna have to pay extra for the ammo. The 762x39 ammo is more expensive than 5.56 right now, so if you get one, maybe go 5.56. For me, as I mentioned before, man, I just love that this thing is the oddball, you know. It's just an oddball. Like, people see this thing and they're like, what? And then they're like, what? Yeah, so I love that. All right, steel case should still be, oh, money. Oh, sheesh. And I will say, with the steel case, man, with the steel case, it is a lot softer. Ooh. So much soft. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let me see what that ejection pattern is doing. Let me try another one. Damn. So I would say 4 o'clock, maybe 10 feet away. Try one more. Exactly in the same spot. So, man, maybe 4 to 5 o'clock, 10 feet away. Golly. Woo! Lock back, as you guys can see. So, yeah, I'm not having any of those issues. You know what? Let's suppress this thing. Yeah. Got my chemo or dead air Sandman S, and this is the FDE model. I think this was the military edition. I'm not sure. You guys know I love FDE. Ooh. All right. I will say another con to this thing is that I haven't seen any adjustable gas regulators. There may be some out there, but I haven't seen any. And I've been running this thing in the negative position for the longest because it just shoots a lot better. And I will say with the suppressor on it, it is a lot more, the recoil is a lot more noticeable. So I don't know if you'll notice that on camera. I have another mag in my pocket. Let me do some shots up close for the camera. Oh, steel case. All right, here we go. Up close for the camera. And let's see, can you see it there? Yeah, here we go. I don't know. Like I said, it feels a little bit more punchy with the can attached. Woo! Let me try to hit that farther away target. Got it. Man, I don't know what's up with those targets, but they seem awful. They seem pretty small. I don't know what size they are on this bay, but they're not the normal size targets that I'm used to. Oh, check that out. You saw that? You heard that click? Look, it didn't lock the bolt to the rear on an empty mag. So this is, again, like I said, I think that's ammo related. I don't think the steel case ammo has enough oomph. It needs to eat more frijoles. And so it didn't lock that round, or it didn't lock the bolt to the rear in that situation. So while we're talking about what's on the rifle, I'm gonna briefly talk about this Romeo 4T. This thing, oh my God, it hasn't come off. This thing has lived on this rifle since I got it. And I've never changed the battery. This thing just works. And it's got that cool reticle in it where it has the drops. I'll add a picture probably right here. That thing has been amazing. And you will notice when you go back to the video Clay did, we took an 11.5-inch barrel, 7.62 by 39, out to 500 yards. Good?
Very good. That thing shot really well. How many rounds do you think that took?
3.
Well, all together.
Oh, all together, 12?
Yeah. Just shot below a 12-inch barrel.
Yeah.
Steel case 7.62.
Yeah.
Not bad, dude.
Not bad. Damn, I did a lot of yapping there. Let me go get some more ammo, And then I'm also gonna pull out one of these VTACs and we'll do some shooting off the VTAC. All right. Oh, suppressor barely fits through. Got it. Woo! Oh, miss. Got it. All right. Got it. Whew. Man, I can hardly see, guys. I got so much sweat. Got so much sweat on me. Woo, hoo, hoo. Oh, I will say this magnifier has also been so good for the money. This is the cheapest, one of the cheapest magnifiers you can get. It's the Romeo or the Juliet 3. It works. So this thing has been on this rifle almost as long as the red dot. I'll take it off every once in a while, because as you know, that's another con to this damn thing, is that it's a heavy boy. This thing is pretty heavy, so they probably need to scratch that LT off of the name. All right, back to shooting. Ah! Drop. Man. Release. Oh, see, it didn't lock back. It didn't lock back on me again. Okay. Let's see. Got it. Woo! Nice. Oh my God. All right, let me get another dump for you guys. Quick dump on the buzzer. Try to go 6 rounds. That was, oh, it was so quiet, the timer didn't even pick it up. All right, so let's not do the timer anymore. Let me just do another mag dump for you guys. But I'll do it on the timer. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I'm dying out here. Guys, I don't get out much. I sit behind a desk all day. So being outdoors, even for a few hours, is brutal. Oh my God. But trying to make this channel grow. So I'm doing this for you guys. So if you don't mind, like, share, subscribe, do all the little good stuff and help this small channel grow. All right, enough of that. Wait, was that a, did I have a dead trigger? Oh, dumbass, I was unsafe. That's what it was. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was unsafe. I thought I didn't have a round loaded. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna let this thing cool down. That suppressor is baking. I'll be right back with some final thoughts. All right, guys. So, final thoughts on the SPEAR LT and by 39. As I mentioned before, I have really loved this purchase. And I got it when it was a lot more expensive. All the hype was there, so I overpaid for this. I know that. I think you can get this for 2,500 tamales. So depending on where you're looking, I think that it's a good investment, especially if you have a ton of by 39 ammo and you want to dabble a little bit in maybe an AR style platform. I definitely think this would be a good starting point for you. And I think honestly, this is probably the most available platform. I know the PWS also makes one, but man, all the PWS stuff is really hard to get. I know there's one place here locally to my area that has some PWS rifles in stock, but for the most part, they're all in 5.56. So trying to get a PWS in by 39, man, good luck. So this is probably your best option, your most reliable option. I know there's a lot of stuff out there, but it's not going to be reliable, so, or not as reliable. All right, guys, well, that's all I have. The SIG MCX LT Spear by 39. Oh my God, it's such a long name. And it's been awesome with well over 5,000 rounds through it. So with that, let me do some more shooting for you guys. There we go. Ah, jeez. Is it an empty mag? Son of a bitch, I had an empty mag. All right, here we go. I got a full mag. All right. Woo! Well, that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. See you next time. Hey, just kidding. I found another mag that was loaded back there. Yeah, let's do a mag dump on this. On the timer, I just want to see what my splits are. All right, here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, let's see what these splits are. Damn. So the fastest one is 0.14. Not bad. Okay, now I'm done. Man, it's so freaking hot. Hey, I was gonna also show you guys, I don't think I've talked about this, but the mags for the Spear, they have been these Duramags, I believe. Are they Duramag? Yeah, Duramags. So what I typically try to do is for like specialty rifles, like this is a specialty rifle, right? I just keep a bin, and this bin will be labeled whatever the mags are, right? So I've got 10 of the 28 rounders, and then I've got 5 of the 20 rounders. And I will say, man, I wish they made these in FDE. I think I might have to paint these so they match the rifle a little bit, but I haven't seen any online. So yeah, that's what I got there. The mags have been awesome.